Oh, man. Here we go. NFC Championship.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Who will represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl? We're about to find out. As off we go in the NFC title game. First and 10. Now the rookie out of Purdue, Tyrone Tracy. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
36 power.
He'll get this out wide. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Now Wilson on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll take this down to the 23. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7.
19.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They're hauled in at the 2. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. 2nd and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground, but what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's 3rd and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6, so the decision is go for it on 4th and goal.
Hey guys, listen. All goes special. All goes special.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that's
go.
going to be
Good job, D. Good job, D.
Roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This one grabbed by Austin. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Williams now to throw.
Damn, you dropped it. Oh my God, I dropped it. Oh, dropped it.
Defensively, it'll set up a 4th down. This returnable from inside his own 40.
Yeah, man, yeah, he dropped it.
Friday, 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 Friday. Hey. Check.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Alert. Hey. Look for signal. Check 50. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
Damn, I knew it too. I knew you were going to do it too. I knew it. Damn it. I knew you were going to pull that shit.
Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
I knew it too.
Extra
I was trying to get over there.
Is up and
I was
good.
trying to get over there.
And the Giants will take the early advantage. They lead
I knew you were going to pull that crap, dude.
in this NFC title game.
I knew it.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Now on the return.
Dude, come on, game. Now we're going to start bailing him out. Now we're going to start bailing him out.
Talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum. It's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high.
Yeah. Now it's starting to bail him out. Now it's starting to bail him out.
Touchdown, New York. Now, Cano for the extra point.
All right, Madden, tell me you hate the Bears without telling me you hate the Bears.
To extend their first quarter lead, it's now 14-0.
Tell me you hate the Bears without telling me you hate the Bears.
Touchdown. He'll send this one away. Hardman now to return it. Oh, and this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Austin brought in motion. Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Moore going in motion.
First, I'll take it.
Pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3. A play fake. Now Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Give up the middle with Swift.
First. That's all I want. That's all you can do, guys.
I think
Get
this
those first
second
downs.
down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A carry here for Tracy. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson.
What the hell, Dave? You didn't let me switch to him.
And they're going to have this
Wow.
all the way down inside the 30-yard
What the
line.
game? I knew what he was doing.
So much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
On first down, Wilson.
Dude, what are y'all doing over there, bro?
What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown.
I don't know what you're doing over there.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's
I
his
don't know,
second
man. He's got some
touchdown
kind of
the game.
glitchy shit over there. Something glitchy is going on. Why my corner is not going after that is,
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
that's what he got fixed in next year's Madden.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Austin brought in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's complete. It's Odunze. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, first overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. They'll run out of the gun.
Look,
it is
bro.
Swift. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part coming through.
Dude, first down. It's a first down. That is a first down right there. You have got to be kidding me with that crap.
Actually, one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams.
Dropped it.
To go.
Oh my God, game.
We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. To throw it again. It's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll run with Swift. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
36 power.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Good job right there.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hold up. Alert. You guys 4 down. Yo, run it. Push left. Spot that.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Throwing again, Wilson. He's going to air this one out.
Who's 30? Man, he got burned like no other.
Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point.
Got burned like no other.
The Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return.
No,
Get across the 20,
Nah,
knock him down to the 23-yard line. Austin brought in motion. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Dude.
Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Austin brought in motion. On second down, it's Williams.
Catch the ball, dude. Oh, my God. Catch the ball.
Good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third
Oh,
down.
my God, dude. Catch the damn ball.
Here, Mike, you're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. They'll come up here, first and 10. Moore going in motion. Throwing is Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. Here's Williams now to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half.
That fumble,
Remember,
man, oh my God.
Coming out of the break.
That fumble killed us.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Spot that.
On second down, Wilson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. This one, grab.
God, dude. Come on, DJ. You got to make that block, bro.
He's going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Moore going in motion. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams.
Oh, my God, dude. No way, bro. Come on. Get out of here, dude. That bump?
Worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats.
That bump, dude? Like, really?
Leads to a massive loss.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run.
I don't know what you're all doing up there. That's not the defense.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He'll get this out wide. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt.
All right, go.
14
Go.
on the pickup.
I'm in a playoff game. Go.
Giants, first down.
14.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Again, Wilson. He's going to let this one go.
Dude, how? It's a mere speed. Dude, this is unreal, bro.
In this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but
God.
there are penalty flags down. They might have
No,
made
it's a mere speed, bro.
the kicker too late.
It's a mere speed.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone.
Offensive line, you guys have got to block. You guys have got to block.
This drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Yeah.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And a good effort there.
Somehow his guys are getting untouched. His guys are getting untouched.
Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Austin brought in motion. Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Dude, yeah, right. He wasn't even anywhere in the vicinity. Come on, game.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Moore going in motion.